tomorrow is a potential title decider. Let's put this thing to bed. Alright guys, let's talk Juve against Lazio. My name is Roman and this is Juve Therapy. As I said, this is a potential title decider. We have 5 games left to play. And should we win against Lazio, it will be at least 6 points down to Merda with 4 games to play. And they have a tougher schedule in my opinion. Plus, of course, we have a head-to-head advantage to Merda. But of course, we never know what Inter are gonna do. Maybe they will lose, and then we'll be even better off it if we win. But no matter what happens with other teams, we still need to win tomorrow because I'm sick of those poor results. We have been struggling winning, have been struggling, to play well and not concede a bunch of goals and have mental breakdowns during the game. So enough of that, I want a great performance against Lazio. So let's talk Lazio, because before the COVID lockdown, they were the most dangerous team to Juve, no doubt about it. They played great football, they were positive, they were motivated, they were absolutely crazy, and the schedule favored them, they could rotate perfectly well. But right now, after the lockdown and after we restarted, it's very, very tough for them. So they have a thin squad. We will see that on Monday already. I will go through the official injuries that they have for Monday, and it's a long list, guys. Fortunately for them, luckily for us, hopefully. So they lost 4 out of 7 games after the lockdown, lost 3 in a row before the draw to Udinese last time. So guys, they are more or less out of the Scudetto race. So they use the 3-5-2 system. We know that very well. They have Johnny and Lazzari pushing up and down the flank. They have SerieA Milinkovic-Savic and Luis Alberto in the middle, and of course Ciro Immobile all the way up front. So this is basically their system, but right now they have so many injuries. For the Monday game against Juve, they have no Johnny, they have no Luis Alberto, they have no Radu, they have no Lucas Leiva, they have no Correa, and well, they have players coming back from injuries that are barely fit. So these are the very, very thin squad. And when I say this, I'm starting to think that we really have absolutely no excuses, but we just have to beat them. Especially in that state, in that situation they are in right now. It's unlucky, bad luck for them, but this is football. So I don't care about what happens to them, I care what happens to us. And we need to win that, especially when they play with Johnny and Lazzari every single game when they are fully fit, up and down the flanks. Now let's see what happens when Johnny is not there. For example, Lukaku will probably be on the left flank, we don't know. And also maybe Marco Parolo be there, Daniel Cataldi will maybe be there. Also good players, but of course nowhere near the Luis Alberto level. So SerieA Milinkovic-Savic will need to step up. Watch out for, of course, no doubt it, Ciro Immobile. 29 goals this season, capocannoniere so far, top goal scorer in Serie A, but only 1 goal ahead of Cristiano Ronaldo. So this is actually kind of a battle between those two on Monday as well. Of course, I don't care if Cristiano scores on Monday or not. I want my 3 points. I want the 3 points and that's it. I don't care if Bentancur scores 5 and Cristiano 0. I don't care because I need my 3 points. Easy as that. Also, watch out for, well, SerieA Milinkovic-Savic, of course. And that's it. I do not fear anybody else. Maybe Lazzari on the right flank, but that's it. If we have our control over Ciro Immobile, I think we will beat them. But our defense has been struggling, so you never ever know. And let's talk Juve, guys, because this is my main important issue. We have no Bernardeschi, he is out due to suspension. So we have, of course, Khedira and De Sciglio still on the treatment table, as well as Giorgio Chiellini. Welcome back to J Medical. Long time no see, huh? Oh man, just retire already. And I failed to see any impact Sarri has had on the team during this season. If anything, the team became more disorganized, and since we faced the blackout against Milan, we all remember that 2-0 up, then we lose 4-2. We were struggling, we barely drew against Atalanta, but that was to be expected, unfortunately. And also the same thing happened against Sassuolo when we drew them 3-3 last time. We were up 2-0, but then just forgot how to play football. Again, bad game management from our manager. Embarrassing to say the least. And standard subs, standard choices. There is no tactics involved during the game. It's just very, very simple and predictable. Some will say that it will be Cristiano, Paulo Dybala and Douglas Costa from the get-go. Others will say that Cuadrado will play instead of Douglas Costa. I personally favor Costa coming off the bench, especially since Cuadrado can work more defensively at the start of the game, especially. Well, just to tire them out, and then Douglas Costa can run rings around them during the last half hour. Midfield will probably consist of Adrien Rabiot, Miralem Pjanic and Rodrigo Bentancur. Maybe we will see Matuidi in there. I highly doubt that we will see Aaron Ramsey from the start. That would surprise me big time. And of course the defense speaks for itself. Alexandro, Leonardo Bonucci will be there. De Ligt with his shoulder problems will also be there. I really hope that they both will play for the full 90. Of course, Bonucci has been struggling recently, not only with injury but also with his form. Has been very poor lately. But guys, we don't have anybody else. Chiellini is on the treatment table, Demiral is nowhere near full fitness, and Rugani is Rugani. So this is why Bonucci and De Ligt are the obvious choice. And of course, Alexandro and Danilo on each flank, just for the same reason. We don't have anybody else. I don't know what to expect from tomorrow's game. I don't expect, to be quite honest, I don't expect anything different from us. I expect the same weird nonsense football. I can't figure out what we are playing. Is this some good attacking football but bad defending, or are we actually going to grind out the victory? Can we play once we are 1-0 up? What we will do if we are 1-0 down? I don't know. It's so much up in the air, and with the Sarri, it is so unpredictable. We can even forget about putting the Scudetto race to bed with this guy, because we never know. We were up 2-0 against Milan. We were up 2-0 against Sassuolo, but still we blew it. So anything can happen during the last 5 games, guys. Tomorrow, though, no excuses.